Massachusetts, one of the great cities on the East Coast and one of the great hockey cities in the world. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. The Flyers have won the draw and we are now underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hammers one at the net. Stalls him on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And there's the little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Boston's got possession of the puck. Good check, frees the puck up. Philadelphia's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Oh, what a great save by Swayman. Picked up along the boards by Pastrnak. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck picked up by Konechny. Quick pass to Dickinson. On-man rush. Fires it on net. Scores! And quick as a hiccup. They are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Play rolls on. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Swayman!
Dickinson's agents have gotten the business side of hockey done. He signed that contract extension, and that's got to free his mind up just a little bit. You have to believe there's so many distractions and pressure under you when you're faced with those negotiations, and now he can just go and play, and that's really lifting for his demeanor.
Handles the puck at the point. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And it's a quick pass to Pastrnak. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across. Picks off the pass. And a stick in the lane ends up threat. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Ristolainen. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And a huge stop by the goaltender on point-blank range. Picked up along the wall by Zamora. Oh, nice play to free up the puck there. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Lindholm. Picked off by Ristolainen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Great reach with the poke check. Passes it to Olofsson. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kiki. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
McAvoy's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Steps in front of the shot. Scoops up the puck now. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck across to Gord. And he gives it over to Saka. Takes it from the right side. It's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Picks up the puck in his own end. And they'll dump it in. The Flyers have it against the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's an odd man rush. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a great save. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Great forecheck by Mangiapane. The Bruins gain possession, and he keeps possession. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Pastrnak. Blast from the blue line, and that tears off a body in traffic. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Fires one. That's blocked. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with possession off that battle. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Let's get the call. Hathaway's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Gains the zone through center. Sends the puck across. Denies him in close.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes the pass. Oh, he makes another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Forster's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. Wrist shot from the slot. And that tears off a body in the lane. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it stays in. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Lindholm's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Gets it out of his own end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Lindholm. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Forster. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Puts it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to Mangiapane.
Hathaway's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a chance to get it out. The Flyers manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins have it now. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Through center. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Kostelic. Feeds it on over to Patra. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends the pass over. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Quick feed to Sealer. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Paling's won it. Handles the pass. Shot! And not much on that one. Quick pass across to York. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Swayman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Passes it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, that's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
The Flyers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. The Flyers have it now. Good use of the body on the play. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Peltier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Grabs control of it at the point. And he lowers the boom there. And a successful clearing attempt. Sends it over to York. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cadet. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Feeds it over to Brink.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
And he comes up with it. Bank pass feed. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lindholm's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Forster's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Flyers win it. Takes the feed. Scores! There it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you gotta find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
The Flyers have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Directs it on over to Hathaway. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Bruins take it along the wing. Dishes it to Mangiapane. He got all of that hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get to
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
With possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Lindholm. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Paling. That goes off a twig. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck to Kiki. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Philadelphia's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Inside the final minute of the first here. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Boston's got it against the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's knocked away by Olofsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Dickinson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Bortuzzo. Lysel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Flyers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. as he locks him up off the faceoff. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Boston's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Picked up along the wall by Middlestep. Big stop right there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Couturier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Boston's got possession of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick shot! Denies him in front. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Couturier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers win the draw. Trying to clear. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle will and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
Here's a shot. And it clears off the glove and it stays out. Drills him. Philadelphia's got the puck shorthanded. Keeps possession on the play. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick feed to D'Angelo. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Puck slid down the ice. Taken by Godet. And he takes the feed. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Haley's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. A chance to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The man advantage is over.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James. Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop up and they put it in. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Boston's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Peltier. Poked away by Bortuzzo. Castelli's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Petrov. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now it's over to Lysal. Poked away in the defensive end. Fires it. Stop! by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
The Bruins win the faceoff at center. And now he moves it to Costello. Forces the turnover. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Sanheim. Oh, what a glove save by Swayman!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by York. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Across the line. Sends a pass over. Good stand-up hit on the play. And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shuts him down. What scores? There it is. Travis Konechny connects.
Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
The Flyers finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots at net. They've been outshot this period.
Middlestats won the draw. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Palin's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. And now he angles it across to Zadorov. Strong defensive effort. Puck grab by Paling. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And that's stolen by Paling. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the shot, and he turned that one aside. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance in front. What a chance. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Cutting to the net. Grabbed along the boards by Couturier. Moves it quickly over to Bortuzzo. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's got possession at center. The Flyers take over on possession. And he slides it quickly to Peltier. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Swayman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bruins lead it 4-3. Brasso's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lindholm. Moves it over to Kiki. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Big time stop by Ayerson. Here's a blast. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Boston's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Passes it over. And that goes off a player. And that one's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire. James, I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Slides the puck down low. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Gord. Pushes it across to McAvoy. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Pass to Pasternak. The Bruins move it in. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a pull on that? What a stop by Ayerson.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Bruins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Pasternak. The Flyers have it against the wall. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to York. And now he tries to get it across to Sanheim. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Boston's looking to break out. Through pass ahead. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the boards by Forster. Can't connect. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Kiki. Driving right to the front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Brassos won the draw here in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Delorier. Shot! Right in the breadbasket for the save. The Bruins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Philadelphia's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Delorier. Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Zadorov. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
With the stop. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Keeps the hold of the puck. Lets it go. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And the defense come away with it here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot. Big time stop. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Boston's got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pasternak's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Here comes the officials' call. Dickinson's hat, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puck scooped up, and they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Bruins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Lindholm's, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Oh, he got all of that against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping. They scored early earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Forster's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Konechny. Too many bodies in the way. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Castellique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And a great save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Pumped away by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dickinson set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies the chance by blocking it. Still has possession. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that ball. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Here's the blast. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Flyers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Taken by Zadorov. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Peltier. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindholm. Quick feed to Zadorov. Slides the puck over. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. To his teammate. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bruins carried along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a chance, and that's intercepted. Here we go, odd-man rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peltier. And it's kicked away. And it's a quick pass to Paling. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Cuts to the front. Tried to pick the corner and missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice. He gets a great look and just misses wide.
Moves it quickly over to Bortuzzo. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Pastrnak. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Boston's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Konechny. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. The Bruins play it along the boards. Nice poke check. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Quick pass to McAvoy. Oh, it's denied by Ersson.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Looks to make a play over to Konechny. Boston's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Putrov. Still keeps a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Delorier. Quick shot. Goalie with a stop. McAvoy's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And they get the extra. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working on one side of the ice, you're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Here's a short pass to Couturier. Fires it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Lindholm's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That was amazing. What a save by Ersson. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Bruins win the faceoff. Cuts into the paint. Gets in front of it. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Geeky. Monster save by Ersson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass over to Lindholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Geeky. Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Paling's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. They get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Paling. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he's knocked off the puck there. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Philadelphia's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play. But the number's certainly going up now with that kill. McAvoy's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, glove save and a beauty! played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he steps up with a glove to stop that one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Stretches one out to Konechny. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Lysel's moving the puck through his own zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins gain possession. Moves the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sanheim. Sends it across the ice. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
A critical draw here. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Great glove save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Boston's taking possession in their own end. And he easily stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Boston's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff. Boston's moving it up the ice. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zamula.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Boston's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. They gain the zone from the left side. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Bruins gain the zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pastrnak. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's poked away by Zamula. Picked up along the boards by Forster. And now he moves it quickly to Couturier. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And he takes the dish. Fantastic save! Grabs it in his own end. Tries to get it to Mangiapane. He got all of that one. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. Takes it across the blue line. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Flyers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Here they come on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. And he slides it quickly to York. And it's turned aside by Swayman. And he's ridden off the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Good hit on the play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Knocks him into the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires towards the empty net. Puck scooped up by Sealer. Moves it over to Samula. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Zaka's on his way down to the ice.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, in the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Boston's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.